Blessings. I wanted to go over a word today, and that word is attention. I came across the root meaning of that word, and it was just very profound. And I like to look at the root meanings of words because I find when you get to the root of a particular word or anything in its essence, it becomes a lot more practical for it to be carried out in your life. So that root, I'm going to read out here that I have written down, is attention is a word derived from the Latin root meaning to reach out, to stretch out. So the act of attention is really a mental reaching out. Now just think about that. The act of attention is a mental reaching out. So when you pay attention to something, you're reaching out to it. Like in your day-to-day life, when you reach out and grab something, it's for a reason. And we can use the example of food. If you reach out and grab something nutritious, that becomes you. You have more energy, you feel better, you're happier because of the frequency nature of what you just consumed. You grabbed it, like an apple, for example. You grab an apple, very nutritious food, very good for you. You feel nice from it because you've put your attention to it enough where you've reached out and actually consumed it. But what about when you're reaching out and putting your attention to something that's negative? Whether that be a TV program, social media, that's something you're scrolling on that's just not really beneficial for you. Or food that okay, I clearly don't need the junk food, but yet I'm putting my attention there. How do you feel from that? Right? There's a science to why you feel how you feel, and it's not just random. There's a science to it, and when you know the signs of why you feel how you feel, you can then change it, and therefore live a life where you feel good of how you like, of your own predilection, and therefore you'll receive good if you feel good, because your frequency would be of that, of which you want to receive. So if you're in a positive feeling, you're going to be in a positive vibration, which attracts itself, right? But if I'm in a negative vibration, I'm feeling bad, I'm not going to attract positive. So when I put my attention to something, that's constantly depriving me, and, TV is a great example of that. There's a lot of programs out there that are just, bubblegum for the mind, and it's just nothing that's exercising or developing you in the sense of learning something new and staying fresh and staying abundant and invigorated. Most TV programs aren't going to do that for you. So when you put your mind to something positive, something empowering, you're going to get that in return because that's what you're reaching out to. It's like people who believe in spirituality and meditation and reaching out to a higher source. You have to first reach out and then it'll come to you. But if you're constantly staying lower and beneath your capabilities, you won't be able to put your attention to the higher forces that are actually there for you, for your benefit. So just think about that today. What are you going to reach out to? What are you going to put your attention to? Because you clearly have the power. You pay attention all day, but it's the discipline of where you're going to put your attention. So I encourage and behoove you today to put your attention to something that's going to be actually beneficial for you, for your family, for your friends, your community, because what you consume is what you become, what you attract and what you manifest. So put your attention to love, reach out to faith, reach out to the life you genuinely want to live. And then you'll be able to give that to others and let that vibrate through your very essence. Okay? Blessings. Stay strong, win the day, and let's get it done.